Buick, the official car of the 23rd Olympiad in Los Angeles in 1984, is proud to present Skylark for 1983. This 5-passenger compact helped lead the way into the modern, efficient, transverse front-wheel drive format that is so popular in many of today's automobile designs. You are looking at the Skylark Limited sedan. The Custom series is also available as a sedan. Skylark Limited also comes as the coupe you see here, and a Skylark Custom coupe. And the Skylark T-Type is the kind of coupe they mean when they say a driver's car. But whichever model you choose, your new Skylark will represent a high standard for comfort, technology, and aerodynamic efficiency. You hear the phrase aerodynamic efficiency a lot lately, but what does it really mean? It means designing a shape that moves through the air cleanly and swiftly, eliminating as much resistance as possible. With this jet, to lessen air resistance is to increase efficiency, and that means increased fuel economy. Your Skylark for 1983 reflects that kind of efficiency in many details of its styling and engineering. Skylark's deck lid has been subtly reshaped. The standard engine in Skylark is an extremely efficient 2.5-liter inline 4 with electronic fuel injection, Delco Freedom 2 Plus battery, and computer command control to reduce emissions. Optional engines in Skylark are a slightly larger 2.8-liter V6 with 2-barrel carburetor, or this high-output version of the 2.8 with several modifications for added power. It is standard in the T-Type coupe. A 4-speed manual transmission is standard with all engines, and an automatic transmission is available. All Skylarks come with standard radial ply tires. Radial tires make a contribution to Skylark's efficiency because their low rolling resistance contributes to fuel economy. The white walls are optional. Available tires on all Skylarks except the T-Type include these self-sealing radial ply tires. They are capable of sealing themselves in the case of 90% of all common tread area punctures up to 3/16 of an inch in diameter. Watch this demonstration. We drill through the tread area with a 3/16 inch drill, and the tire does not deflate. Skylark's drivability might surprise you. The way it combines compact car finesse, front-wheel drive traction, and a tuned Buick ride. The front suspension is a McPherson strut design with computer-selected springs. Power, rack, and pinion steering is standard for good road feel. Skylark's rear suspension is a semi-independent coil spring design with track bar. All these elements combine for drivability combined with a comfortable ride. To show you what we mean by comfortable, watch this demonstration. An oscilloscope sensor is being fastened to the Skylark's body. A second sensor has been fastened to the wheel hub. The upper trace line indicates body movement, while the lower trace line indicates wheel movement. As you can see, when the car is stationary, both traces are still. But watch what happens when we take our test Skylark over the bumps. As you can see, the lower trace is going crazy as the wheel bounces up and down, but the upper trace reflects the ride and comfort you'll feel in your Skylark. Simply stated, Skylark is a pleasure to drive. For smooth stopping power, Skylark has front power disc brakes as standard equipment with rear drums. But these front disc brakes offer a premium in efficiency. The calipers are designed to retract when the car is running. To show how important this can be to your car's efficiency, watch this demonstration. The wheel on the left uses the older type of disc brake calipers, while the right-hand wheel uses the low drag calipers. We start both wheels spinning simultaneously. After 50 seconds, the resistance in the old-fashioned brake has stopped the left-hand wheel, while the right-hand wheel with the low drag brake is still spinning. An example of the kind of freewheeling that aids Skylark efficiency. Your Skylark receives many anti-corrosion treatments and materials through the use of aluminum, zinc-metal, and galvanized steel. As an example, Skylark front fender liners are rust-proof plastic, Watch how they throw water out of the wheel well, so you can drive through wet road conditions like this without worrying about your fender liners rusting. Tungsten halogen headlamps are standard on Skylark. These whiter, brighter lights make a noticeable difference in night driving visibility. In this demonstration, the left side headlamp is a sealed beam unit. The headlamp on the right is a tungsten halogen light. At a distance of 18 feet from the lamps, the light meter measures twice the intensity from the tungsten halogen lamp. Skylark has a roomy trunk, over 14 cubic feet, enhanced by the standard space-saving compact spare tire. With the standard bumper jack, it makes changing a Skylark flat tire very easy to do. Ask your salesperson to take you for a Skylark test drive and show you Skylark's long list of standard equipment, such as extensive exterior moldings, multifunction control lever, and push-button Delco AM radio, which may be deleted for credit. Skylark has a lengthy list of available options, as befits a Buick. Skylark for 1983. Front-wheel drive traction and intelligent efficiency in a single compact package.